Now that it's loaded, it will default to the main screen, which is where you could go and select what you want to play on the device. Now, once you set up the device in the back office, you'll have a proper schedule and images and the different channels that you want to display. But just by default, it comes up and starts working right away. To log in and get started, go to biz.loop.tv. The login information is emailed to the customer. Also, it's in your back office. So if you go to the Wise Business Services, you'll see it there as well. Click on the customer's name and all their information will pop up on how to log in too. So I have a bunch of devices here. I'm gonna go to the one in seller's office. It's got all my information here, all my contact info, and this is kind of where I get started. So the first thing that I do when I go ahead and start to set up my device is I'll probably put my logo up here. So what I could do is I could click here, the plus sign to get my logo. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab a logo. And then what we'll do is I'll just kind of drag it over and we'll put it onto the system. So let's see, I'm gonna grab a logo here. Almost got it. All right. I think I did it. Perfect. And I'm gonna save. So now, when I get my loop going, it's gonna go ahead and display my logo on all my screens. So one other element I wanna show you in the back office of the Loop Business Center is when we do our custom logo, for example, as we did earlier, we have our logo there and it's gonna appear on each device. However, it might be that we want one device or individual devices to have different logos. So I could go to Loop Player, click back onto my player itself, and here I can then select a new logo to drop and drag here, upload, and that will override the custom logo for this particular device. The other devices will remain the same, but this particular device will have its own logo.